using the law of attraction manifestation for parking your car. This is something I've been doing for a while now, especially when I was in college and you're rushing to a class and you really need to hurry up and find some parking. And anybody who went to University of Pittsburgh knows that finding parking around the Oakland area isn't too easy. So you need all the help you can get. So now, what do I do to get parking in the blink of an eye? I'm from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey, North New Jersey, Montclair. And I go to the city a lot, Manhattan. Now, parking in the city can be pretty tricky, if you want free parking, that is. Just yesterday, I went to see Jack, my Sifu, the Tibetan monk. And he has an office at the Edgar Cayce Institute on 30th Street. So, what did I do? Knowing the techniques I know now, I did a manifestation and I got parking really easy. Like right outside the building, as close as you could get to the building. Also, about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. No, this is about a month ago. I was downtown Newark. Downtown Newark is the same situation. It is very difficult to get good parking during the day in certain areas. So what did I do? I used the technique and I got parking right outside the store, Dan's Hats, that I wanted to go in. And the parking was so miraculous that even the guy, as I was parking into this big space, he even said to me, like, man, you were so lucky to get this spot, which affirmed even more that this wasn't random, but I was actually projecting a thought form and the universe was delivering this space to me. So I'm going to share with you what I do, which works a whole lot of percent of the time. What I do is I say to the universe, I turn the radio down so I can have clear thoughts. And I just say, for example, when I parked at the Edgar Cayce Institute, I made sure I was very specific as to what I wanted. So I gave the address. I said, I need parking, free parking, as close as possible to 241 30th Street. Plain and simple. But it's specific, so the universe can react to that instead of saying, need parking very soon. That's ambiguous. You want to make sure you give the address of where you're going and make sure you say that you need parking close or as near as possible to that area. Also, to amplify this, you want to visualize yourself going into the spot. Then you get the feeling of being there already, since everything happens in the now moment. And what do you feel when you get that parking where it's somewhere it's hard to get parking and you get this big space and it feels so good? You're relieved, right? So you visualize it, then you feel the feelings of having it, which then aligns your vibration and resonance to having it, along with the request you've already made to the universe. If you do these two things, I guarantee you will find parking. But if you doubt, you'll have a hard time. You have to have the faith in your own creative ability. But that's not to say you should not play with the technique until you gain the confidence in who you truly are as a creator. Play with the technique and you'll find over time it becomes easier and easier to find that parking spot. So with that, good luck and bless all.